My Business listing. So GMB. The cornerstone of local search, okay, is a Google My Business or Google Business profile, right? Either you can call it either one. So the idea is it builds credibility and trust with potential customers. It ensures that details such as business name, address, and phone number, operating hours, business category are correct, and that they're kept up to date. You want to make sure of that. Now, if you're going to embark on any type of SEO, search engine optimization, you need to have a Google My Business listing. It doesn't work without it. So if you don't have a Google My Business listing, you will not index, period. And you cannot go back. So if you do a bunch of SEO work, the stuff we're talking about today, without a Google My Business listing, it's in vain. It's not going to work, and you can't go back. You can't redo it. It's really hard to redo it. You have to follow the order of operations, kind of like the please excuse my dear Aunt Sally with math, right? So what is it? Powers, exponents, et cetera, et cetera. So the idea, you want to follow the order of operations. Number one, you have to get the citations figured out. And you need a business address for that, right? And you say, is it worth me getting an address? I think it is, because you don't index without it. If you are a physical business, obviously you have an address. If you're not, you need to get an address. And what they do, they'll mail you a postcard, they'll ask for a video, but some way to verify the business. And that verification process is literally the cornerstone of the entire search engine optimization process, particularly for Google, in which about 90% of the searches happen. So you need to create one and update it and make sure it's accurate, and then you want to post to it regularly, which we're going to talk about in a moment. So the next one, encourage customer reviews on your Google My Business profile. It's the most important one. You want to have reviews on a lot of different sites, but the most important one is Google My Business. So encourage your customers to leave reviews on your Google Business My profile. Reviews play a vital role in local search, ranking, and also help build trust and credibility. Respond to all the reviews in a timely and professional manner to show that you value customer feedback. How do you do that? That's the big question. How do I get reviews? Normally, a customer will say something to you like, hey, you guys did a great job today. Really appreciate your hard work. And Sam and Sally, they just did a terrific job. It was a pleasure working with you, very professional. The order was on time. The quality of the fuel was awesome. And we're grateful and we're ready to work with you again. Thank you so much. What we do, we have what's called a mini campaign. It's a little form that we fill out, first name, last name, email, phone number. And then we put in a little text field there. It's what they said. So you say, you write the review for them. So you say, hey, listen, you said this about our business. You said we're polite. You said we're professional. You said that we ordered it and it was on time and it was a high quality fuel. And you even mentioned a couple of our people in your thing, and you put them in there. And you hit submit. And what happens is you're giving them a little stuff to kind of start with that they could even just copy and paste sometimes. But normally they'll take what you gave them and they'll pop in a quick review while it's hot. And you have to do this instantly. So I'm talking when you leave the office, almost like a thank you card. When they leave the office or they hang up the phone, you immediately do it. And you ask them, say, hey, would you mind writing a quick review for me? I'm going to send you the email and text now. And they can do either one they want, whether they're on their phone or whether they're on email on their computer. But that's how you do it. It's a mini campaign, a little form. You fill it out, you hit submit, boom, they get it. And that's the way you get reviews. Okay, so it's very important that you have that in place.